What's up guys, welcome back to another Gwent video. Nothing too crazy here. We're going to be playing Battle Rush. That mode has been there for the past week. It is easily the best seasonal mode in the game. Super fast gameplay, quick action, best way to finish a bunch of contracts and your journey progress if you so wish to. This is the deck I'm playing. I'm playing a Hyperthin Nilfgaard, Enslave 5, Crystal Skull, Rience. Yes, this is the first time I'm playing Rience, and I really like the card in this deck. Consistently getting me very good value, actually. I think it works well in Battle Rush because people are so confused that I'm playing Rience, you know, that they waste like 5 seconds in just thinking, what the hell is this guy playing? Anyway, rest of the cards. Royal Decree, Ivar, Leo, Wilgeforce, Roach, War Council, Hefty Helga, Knickers, Menno, Roderick, Rico, 2 Assassinations, 2 Coated Weapons, 2 Fire Scorpions, 2 Blight Makers, 2 Tourney Giles, Vicovaro, and Mage Assassin. This deck is a variation of the one I played a few months back when Battle Rush was available then. But obviously, I've removed a bunch of the old cards and introduced some of the new cards like Blight Makers and Mage Assassins, Rico, the newly buffed Rico Marisdorf, and of course, Rience. Some considerations about this deck. Vicovaro Novice may seem weird, but it's actually very good in fixing your hand. You want to ensure that, you know, you typically want your Mage Assassins to be played with Blight Makers, but Vicovaro Novice can also play Mage Assassin if you unfortunately draw it. You can put this on top of your deck, it comes out right. You can also fix your hand, so you can fix your Royal Decree / your Roderick Duntine draws. You can also fix your hand to ensure you're not bricking your tactics with Menno, whatever, right? It's a really fun deck. I love this deck. I think it's super fun in Battle Rush. Obviously, I think in the normal mode, I think the best version of Hyperthin is the Tactical Decision one with Snowdrop. I think that's a much more stronger deck due to the more point slam it has. This deck is decent. It has actually some decent control options. If you're looking at the deck, you have 1 control option, 2 control option, 3, 4 control options, and Hefty Helga is a great round 1 card. This thing is very oppressive. It's not very easy to kill. Nilfgaard can obviously counter this if you're playing against Imprisonment. They can just lock it. But this is why if you go on blue coin, we're running Crystal Skull. But then they can just Vincent it. It just feels annoying, but yeah. But Hefty Helga, if not tackled, if not handled, is an extremely oppressive card, and we're playing a lot of tactics supported. We're also playing Fire Scorpions to bait out any early removal, and if they survive, they're also great cards. So yeah, that's it pretty much, guys. Just quickly go through the deck again if you guys want to play this deck, and let's just jump into the games. Alright, Scoia'tael, Guerilla Tactics. Alright, so we have our mulligans, so that's unfortunate. Okay, we have the Vicovaro for this. Alright, cool. So our second Blight Maker, unfortunately, played for slightly less value. That's okay. We just want to thin our deck as much as possible. Oneiromancy, alright. Tiger, okay. I just might do this.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's just to set up a, somebody, just somebody here in case. We can play Vicovaro next. There's 1 Rebuke, okay. No, Knickers, no. Second Rebuke, Whisper Dolbathana. Goes to 8. Can I kill that? I can't kill that.
As good as dead.
Fortunately, we lose Knickers, but that's okay. So there's another one. I have the coated weapons for it.
There is no place more beautiful.
Are you serious? I think I want this to live, right? So we're just gonna do this.
Of course, as you wish, master. There's nothing worse than a tepid bad.
Yeah, I want this to live. He rebukes it, okay.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
Just snappy plays. This is why this game was so good. Just snappy plays. You can't think. I mean, you have to think a step ahead. Ooh. Triss Telekinesis. Do they have time for this play? Whatever the play is. Assassination. Damn it!
Reach high into the sky.
War's
Sure. Oh! I didn't realize another charge. Yeah. Second leader charge, okay. Interesting they moved it. Oh. Okay. So this doesn't put us in the lead though, but that's fine. We can go a card down. They're still playing. The gold I'd like to hit is Menno.
I must re-examine my resource. Out of the way, rabble!
Okay. Getting a bit awkward now. I'll play Ivor here. That's fine.
Turn your bow strength against him.
Alright, cool. So I think they have Francesca. I think we put in 2 of these, right, on top of the decks. So their top decks aren't the best. Last say is important if they're playing specials. That means Gord. That's very good. Rico's a mulligan. Assassination's fine. Royal Decree gives us these 2. I think I'll take this. Alright. So Royal Decree gives us one of these 2 gods. Menno, we have 2 tactics for him. Farseer, okay. This is not great because we don't have a mage in the deck, so this is actually not good. We could mulligan Wilgefortz if you want the mage, but I want to ensure I get all my golds, right? That's Letho. Alright, so we have to mulligan a tactic. I think we keep this hand. Yeah, we keep this hand. So we're always gonna get Rience value. Fiend Death, alright. Let's play unitless for now. Try to make their plays as awkward as possible. Whisper of Dalbathana, alright. So we can play our
There is no place in the beautiful. Splendid cross this year.
We can do that. We have 2 more specials, so we actually do get some decent value from this if it survives. It's not going to survive though. Next elf they'll kill this. Sorcerer Dolbathan, there it is.
I could drown with a single drop.
It's my assassination. Vernosiel, Icing Grip. That Scribe's pretty weak. Though that could be a Leo target.
Ted Dayred is nigh. This is a fine vintage it would have made.
That's unfortunate, but delayed as much as possible. Dread's Caress, okay. 4 still. I think we just take the Rience right now.
Let's you and me have some fun.
So now we can completely destroy anything using Rience. Oneiromancy for... Oh, come on. Oh, they missed it! Perfect. So we do this.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond.
Guara.
for night sky.
And we win! Haha! This is for Gord. 12-point Gord? Eh, not the biggest.
I'll
Boom.
do as you ask. This time.
Alright, game number 1. Let's get on right to the next game. Nilfgaard. Imprisonment, okay.
I will not let
Okay.
this become a second Sodden.
Oh, interesting. Curse Scroll is interesting. Mulligan number 1, Mulligan number 2, alright. Actually, not going first is a little unfortunate because this just gets locked by the leader. Blightmaker on an empty board, interesting. Interesting.
I bring death. Quite literally.
It's an interesting play. It shows they don't have many proactive plays apart from that. But Curse Scroll, I'm not sure if the time for it actually. Viper Witch Adept, that doesn't do anything right now.
Catch it, master. It sees me every time.
Oh, just got the leader. Alright, so we'll play Hefty Helga. This thing gets locked anyway. Let's just see how they respond to it. It gets our road shot as well. It makes their Adept a lot more awkward because we're also thinning. It looks like they're also playing Hyperthin Clog maybe. I'm not sure. There's the leader charge as expected. I mean, the good thing is it's just a lock at this point, so that's fine. So this thins them by 1, so we still are
Not even compost.
looking pretty good still. We don't have to kill this just... Actually, I should have killed it, right?
It would have made.
No stench.
Oh no, I got the space, never mind. So now if he boosts it, I can kill it with Assassination. I can also clog him with Goated Weapons. Viper Witcher, wait, what?
Your life is worth
Okay, a goal. Alright, makes sense.
comfort in that.
I can do the same thing to you, buddy. There's a second clog. I'm gonna just use Goated Weapons to clog him as well.
Calls for your dead. It's nothing personal.
Take the lead with the Vigovar Novice. All brick, okay. So this is the Rafan, I assume? Yeah, Rafan. They're quite a bit ahead, actually. Quite a bit ahead. Is this my boss here? Yeah, I think this is my boss. So I clogged them. We know they have 2 golems on top. We also have 2 guardians. Sorry, not golems. We also have 2 guardians. They have 2 guardians. Unfortunately, Knickers didn't come up for us. That just makes our mulligans a little more awkward. Menno. Menno still, yeah, it's 2 tactics, okay. So they are playing interesting.
That was not in the spell.
Rience is nice. Let's put an assassination back, I guess. What do you want with Royal Decree? We could pull out... Oh, they pass, alright. And Nicker comes up. That's fine. That's actually good for me. Just makes my mulligans a little safer. Hopefully these 2 aren't on top. It does make my Rience awkward though. Rience is looking at multiple 3s. Assassination. There's 1 guardian. Tornitas. Ooh, I think my Menno still has War Council. Not anymore. We have to take a mulligan here. Ow. Roderick is looking at 4 goals. We do have Royal Decree though, so we can take Ivar on with that if we need. There's Cynthia. Okay.
I'm impressed.
This is a very good assassination.
Will stop us. Target acquired.
So the second leader charge is going to be on Rience. Unless I bait it out with a Fire Scorpion, which might be a play here. A Seer, okay, for the Roach, I assume.
Yes. What is it?
What do they put by? They put a Guardian back, okay.
I propose we present them 2 scavenger's swords.
That is so unfortunate. All 3 were on top, really? Wow. Coated weapons. So we're just trying to thin each other, right? Roderick is... Let's see what Roderick gives us.
Push on! No mercy!
Hell yeah. Peak Nilfgaard gameplay right here. Peak. This is probably the most Guardians I've played in my entire life of Gwent. We're trying to keep the Colgrim value low though, that's the important thing, right? This is probably a Viper. Okay, it's a Viper Witcher, interesting. That's a Leo target if I need it. Screw it, let's just drop this.
Remember that.
That's unfortunate. I don't know why I played Rience there, but this is the log for them. I just panicked. There's a lock. Dead Man's Tongue. Okay. Wow, really?
I don't work for free.
Alright, cool. So Colgrim's playing for 2 points a turn right now. A whole 2. Insanity. Alright, that's my Vilgefortz target. Actually, yeah, that's my Vilgefortz. And we gonna burn, burn, burn. Come on.
Quite the menial task.
I'll just yoink this, why not? So now the Colgrim's playing 4 points a turn, which means it goes to 5, right? Wipe a Rich Adept. I guess I'll just do this. So if he plays Colgrim in the middle here, it actually survives. Because it goes to 5, right? And this will deal 4. Is this not Colgrim? It's Rience, okay. We can kill Rience.
Time for a rematch.
Lady Yennefer.
As good as dead, that lot.
Last card Colgrim plays for 6 points, which means we win. No, never mind, we lose. 10, right?
Strike first and strike hard.
Damn it. Oh, we lost by 2 points. No. Yeah, my Rience play was really bad. I don't know why I played Rience there. I just panicked so hard. Alright, next game. Okay, Monsters Gurnicorus Fruit. Fruits of Ysgith. It's been
You best yield now.
quite some time since I've seen this. I assume it's like a standard Thrive deck. Who knows though. Alright, I see 2 mulligans already. We are going first. I would like to draw Helga or at least a Fire Scorpion. That's a mulligan, that's a mulligan. That's a mulligan. Oh, come on. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Should I drop Helga first? If they're playing Predatory Dive, that could suck. Let's risk it. Oh no, Roach comes out, right? Yeah, Roach comes out, so we're fine. Roach protects us from the Predatory Dive in case they're playing it. This is a little unfortunate to draw. Andriga Larva, okay. Alright. Let's start thinning. Since thinning is winning. Nice. You can also just play this from hand. Wyvern, okay. Thrive, interesting. Alright, let's just assassinate this. There's my Knickers, nice. Necker Warrior. So they're playing on curve pretty well, actually. Not bad.
Target acquired.
I could actually play Blightmaker just to set some. Okay, never mind. They just passed already. Alright, so now my question is, I think I should just take the pass here and go for the long round since I do have a lot of control options. But I also haven't thinned as well as I would like, so maybe I want to push a little bit. I think I'm going to push. I want to thin more. That's a mulligan. Roderick's looking at 3 golds. One of them I don't want to play. I'm going to mulligan this. Alright. Alright, so we'll start with this. We can play 2 cards. So I can play Blightmaker here as well. And we can see what they do based on that. Necker, alright. Do this. Alright. 50% chance. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, unfortunately. Another Necker, okay. Do I take the pass here? Let's do this for now. If they don't tempo ahead here, I think I'll take the pass. Parasite, okay, there we go, fine. That's actually good for me. I'm just gonna take the... yeah, I'll take the pass here. Now my Rience has a chance to survive, assuming they don't run any other removal. They have to play 8 points here, which means it has to be a 6-point card, since they have Thrive. Ratcatchers, okay. But we have a lot of tall removal, right? We have Vilgefortz, we have Ivar, we have Leo. Rience is technically tall removal if we thin effectively. So yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's not bad. I don't want this, but I do want Menno, right? So I'm gonna mulligan this. Menno's nice. Menno can play 2 attack. Yeah, this is nice. This is a good hand. Wait, Roderick. We need to mulligan something for Roderick. There we go. We were missing another gold, and we need so we needed a Roderick target. Trigger Larva, alright. Alright, let's see what they do now. Thunder, okay. Just a good old Thunder, I guess. Let's just do Menno here into this. So next, if I don't have to answer anything, I'll play Novice and then just put back something I don't need. Bruxa, alright. Alright. Back you go, buddy. Alpha Werewolf, okay. Not getting a great Ivar target for now. Bit unfortunate, but... Wait a second. Yeah, this... That's my Rience.
I finish with them. There'll be nothing left to bury.
I'll take that now. So War Council is playing the coded weapons. This is, I think, Ivar's last turn, right? Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Screw it. So Ivar's is playing as a 4 for deal 4, which isn't bad, but, you know, prefer him to play as something else. Koshki, interesting. That is my Vilgefortz target.
Kill the dog diddlers!
Quite the menial task.
Pulls out a larva. Which got Osrel and something else, I assume. Old Spear Tip, okay. That's my Leo. We can save it for now.
Turn your foe's strengths against him. That's the trick.
Osrel plays as a 10 plus 1, 11. So I think we win. Yrden. What?
Let's get this over with.
Sure, I guess. Easy win.
I don't work for free.
Easy win. Alright, let's jump straight into the next game. Scoia'tael, Deadeye Ambush. Okay.
You best
Elven
yield
Swarm?
now.
Traps? I assume traps, Elven Swarm. We're going first. And I see the 3 mulligans. Oh, we have 4 mulligans. We have Novice, that's good. Novice is actually good to have in the hand. No Blightmaker in the hand though, which is unfortunate. But we have 1. Let's start with this. Don't have Royal Decree, so we can't play Helga, which could actually be quite useful this round. Assuming this is traps, they typically go uninteractive. Yeah, this is traps, okay. I don't want to clog them with that, right? Actually, I should have maybe played Blightmaker there. Because they can still play Serpent Trap to kill this thing. I guess not.
Now, how did that inconvenience
Come on, are you serious? I guess I just do this.
There's nothing worse than a town.
That's annoying. There's the Dimeridium. So there's a Matic deck as well. Interesting. Unfortunately,
Defeat them with hunger. Crush them.
the only target this is gonna hit is Matic. So yeah, I really need to win round 1. This is a deck I need to bleed. I need to bleed their deck. Force out their traps, try to force out their Eldane. Yeah. Tori, okay.
Forged to outshine all of us.
Into what exactly?
A clever maneuver.
Eh, that's fine. I was going for the buff anyway, I didn't want to actually damage anything. Also, that's the reason why I didn't go into Royal Decree. I expected this to be one, you know, a trap that flips immediately, so the timer would have gone down. That's good, at least Hattori's out, which is nice. We've seen one trap from them. They still could run, so they take the pass, okay. So now we bleed them. We bleed them dry. That's nice. That's nice. That's not bad at all. Mulligan the Rico. Roll Decree is looking like... It's looking alright. I think we're gonna get one of these. Start with this. We're gonna bleed them. Even if I go a card down, I think the bleed is going to be very useful. Serpent Trap? Perfect. I mean, they can kill it now with a bomb, but at least one of these things survives, right? Making a bomb. Should have played it on the back row. That was a bad play from my side. Yeah.
As good as dead, that was.
What am I looking for with War Council? I think maybe coated weapons. Could be Blightmaker. We do have a mage here, so it can place a 7. Yorbeth. Interesting. Now they can flip this and kill this with a bomb if they wish. Assuming that is Incinerating Trap. Vernosiel's Commander, okay.
Little ass. Don't dare think you can escape.
Is this guy gonna get used? I think I'm just gonna slap War Council on the board and see. Hopefully I get Blightmaker. Double Thana, alright.
Wars are
Nice.
discipline, my lords.
That's it. Don't really fight. Oh, thank God. This thing can hit your units, by the way, and I have made that mistake. So yeah, be very. This is not Incinerating Trap. This is Markham Horn. Then this is my pass, I guess. So this is a Markham Horn, then, right? Yep. Good. Very good. And there's the Eldane out as well. This went pretty well for me.
Allow me to play your elven fortune.
So they could be running Fiend Death. The provisions are there. Actually, are there? Matic is in the deck though. So that's our Rience. Go to weapons is nice. Leo's kind of iffy here. I think I'll take the mulligan on Leo. Ivar's better. We have the Royal Decree for the Leo if we need it. So yeah. Otherwise we can just play... I guess Leo is the only... And we win. Perfect. Aha! Suck it. Alright, let's play one more game. Squirtle again? Wow.
You'd best yield now.
Okay, Guerilla Tactics. Last Guerilla Tactics we went up against was not non-interactive, so maybe it's the same deck, who knows. Mull this and mull this. Yeah, I knew it. I shouldn't take that mulligan. So they can use leader into this. I think I'm just gonna do this and use my Crystal Skull. It makes it so that leader into rebuke doesn't kill this. Oh wow, Knickers as well comes out. Great. That's good. That's good. Elven Sword Master. All right.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Mage Assassin.
No stench of foul flesh.
We kill this. So they're probably gonna pass on 7. Which means we can commit our low value cards. We can try to clog them with some irrelevant elves. Hawk a Smuggler is not something I want to
Show me
clog.
a coin or sod off.
Target acquired.
Like, I don't see them sticking in this round for too long. Sir Quan, interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, they're passing for sure. They're definitely passing now. But Sir Quan is interesting. I'm not sure why they thought they could play that safely. But this is why I like this, right? It's fun to see people trying out different things. Maybe they're trying... But yeah, Serkon is a decent card to play, right? Like, is that really the worst card in the deck? Oh, that's nice. Assassination's nice. Rience is very good. What is Roderick pulling? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 goals. One of them we don't want to play. Do we have we have proactivity here? Let's see what they do. We can go down to 7, obviously. You know, see if you want to bleed the round or not. I want to play Blightmaker as well. Make our draws better in the future. Mantlet, what?
Brothers, we charge on 3.
Interesting. I'm just gonna
I
thin.
bring death. Quite good.
It's a very interesting play. I guess they're gonna play a bunch of engines because they want to protect it with armor. Primordial Dow. What the hell are you all playing? I'm gonna do this.
Let's
Screw it. I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So the chances of missing Rico are small, but there is a chance, right? So I'd like to thin him out. I'd like to thin at least 1 unit out. Cat Witcher. Okay.
Use a scum. I'm for hell. Wars. Pixies.
Roderick. Maybe Roderick into Menno is the best way to go. So yeah, if they play another engine, I think Roderick into Menno is the play. Yeah, alright.
You see? I'm washed up in community,
Push on!
No.
No mercy!
Unfortunate.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond for ice.
Okay. What? How does that make any sense? I clicked here. That's annoying. I gave them an Ifrit, which plays for 3 right now. I mean, they're playing some weird cards, you know, respect to my opponent. They could still win, you know. The weirdness could get them. Dolbeth on a sentry. I think I just take the pass here. Very unfortunate about the Wilgeforts. But at least now we have only 3 units left. Ida, okay. Ida plays for 5.
The time of the white frost upon light is nigh.
Alright, cool. So if it is 10 provisions, he's an expensive card. Shirkwan is 8, I believe. Yeah, 8. This is 10. Menno, Rico's a mulligan. What do we have in there? Royal Decree? Alright. So Royal Decree is gonna play our... Oh. So we have to mulligan Royal Decree back in. But we have to ensure we don't draw Rico's, so I'm hoping to get a Rience value here.
We elves have our paths. Don't worry about me.
Okay. So this hopefully draws into one of these 3 cards. And then we can put back our Meno in the deck.
Upon which your kind died.
I'm gonna kill that. It actually does well with leader. Gets a lot of tempo, so have to be careful. They're probably thinking I'm playing Colgrim. I'm not, dude, don't worry. That's actually a good leader. I'll take that from you.
Of course, as you wish.
War Council's nice. Can put this back in. Pretty good. So now we can Royal Decree into Meno, into tourney, which means War Council's playing as his second tourney. That's really nice. Perfect. Cat Witcher, okay.
Yeah, I work. Better than working with humans.
Played it on the wrong row, unfortunately, but you know.
A clever maneuver.
So far, I haven't really played Ivar for swap value. I've been playing him for as a 4 for 4. What now? We're running out of time. Train Hawk, okay. Sure. Kill that. Just remove his units. What now, buddy? What now? This is a Rience turn. That's perfect. That's a great Rience. They gave us points. Great.
Time for a rematch.
Hell yeah, Rience playing as a 12? Potentially disintegrating whatever the last card is? Wow. Awesome. Looks like we won very easily. They're playing one of the biggest piles I've seen in my entire life, but hey. Comfortable win. There we go, guys. That's 5 games for you. So we lost 1. That was against Clog-ish. It was pretty close. I did misplay the No. I misplayed a card in that game. Yeah, it was the Rience, right? I misplayed the Rience in that game. So I think if I'd played it properly, I would have actually won that game. But there you go, guys. That is some good old Battle Rush. Let me just see how much progress I made. So yeah, this is the best seasonal to play if you want to make progress with your journey. There's 15 hours left of this. I wish it was permanent. I would love for this to be permanent. Let's just see. I made it level 70, I think. Yeah, 14 of the hill. Alright, so let's just quickly look at the deck. I think this is a great deck. Consistently thins very well. Has some great control options. Rience actually feels pretty decent in this deck. Yeah, I love it. And I've always thought Enslave is one of the best leaders when it comes to Hyperthin, just because it's a control option, right? That you can steal a valuable unit from your opponent. Now, to be fair, Tactical Decision has great synergy with Snowdrop. That's one of the reasons why that leader is run. But yeah, this is a fun deck itself. If you guys do want to play this deck, this is the deck list. Just gonna slowly go through it again. Obviously I went through this in the intro, so just in case you missed the intro for some reason. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.